What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, Parrot9, and I'm back with more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. In the last episode, we made our way from this town up this road. Well, actually, made our way up this road. Then we went down this road, found a campsite, which I should actually mark as searched. Found the ranch, which is going to be important later, and made our way into this town, which is actually pretty big now that I see it. It's a fairly decent sized town. We're gonna flash. Okay, this isn't bad, but it's not good also. We'll deal with that later. This wouldn't be a bad spot to set up a base. It would not be a bad spot. So that's something to consider for the future. I'll close the windows on the front. We'll just have that there. Now you can see this killer wasp has killed everything right there, which is good and bad. So apparently a turret failed to be placed on a vehicle that has turrets on it. I'm looking for something in here and it's not in here, so I got unlucky, but that's fine. That'll work. This is a street cleaner, street sweeper, whatever the fuck you want to call them. It cleans stuff off the street, which is good. Is that thing hostile towards me now? Yes, it is. We got kind of lucky there. Typically they are very hard to kill, and they typically don't like you. Really? This dog attacked me? Fucking get out of here. Typically dogs don't attack you. Okay. Fuck off. Typically dogs don't attack, but for whatever reason that one did. So we got unlucky there. The reason why I'm butchering these corpses right now and not really worrying about what's on them is because if I don't, they'll eventually get back up, and I don't want that. Alright, so this one has disinfectant. That one has a wood saw. The dog doesn't really have anything on it, but that's fine. See, this is what I expected to happen. The wasp hit me twice, and now I'm poisoned, apparently. Haven't had that happen before. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take off the leather 2-ring suit, because we can't hit him. No. No. There we go. He's dead now. Now I'm poisoned, apparently. I don't think that really does anything. Yeah, so, unfrequently, apparently. So it gives you pain and rarely does damage to you, and you get a negative to some stuff. So that's not good. We'll put that back on. So yeah, we got lucky there. We didn't get any chitin off of them. That's because our butchering isn't high enough, unfortunately. Now, thankfully, we do have aspirins on us, so we can just take one of those and our pain will go away slowly. It doesn't go away immediately. So right now, as you can see, my pain's going down, but it went back up for a second. Oh my god. Well, we got lucky. This shady zombie had a toolbox on him, which is perfect. That's the best tool you can have on you, because it can do a lot of stuff. It can butcher, it can cut, it can hammer, it can saw, it can metal saw and wood saw, it can screw stuff, even though it's not that high of a screw quality. It's nice. It's nice. I'll make note of it on the map. I know. Don't fucking tell me. I hit R, but this keyboard's a little weird. Doesn't like registering what you have and haven't hit. I've been poisoned again. Fucking come on. If your pain gets high enough, you won't be able to do stuff as easily. So, as you can see, I'm not able to really hit him. We're gonna run a little bit, just away, so we can get a better advantage on this guy. I'm gonna try to take him over this bush so he takes longer. No, we're not gonna die like we did before, but... Or we are. See, this isn't good. Okay, so he fucked up my leg. So we can't run. We can't run. Well, we can't walk as easily. We do not have any strength whatsoever. And yeah, that's not fun. It's cause we literally are in so much pain we can't carry anything. So we're just gonna have to wait. And we did drop our hatchet in the process, so we're just gonna have to wield that again. This isn't good. This isn't what I planned. Now granted, I can fix this. You hear a long cry of agony. Yes. That's not good. Well, we're just gonna close this door. And that door. Yeah, that's... never mind, I know what that is. We're not dealing with that. I'm not trying to sleep. I don't know why I'm trying to sleep. This isn't good. So our leg's fucked up, and we're kind of in a very bad spot right now. It's not good at all. I'm trying to close this off so you don't get fucked up. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to sit here. We're gonna have to try to sleep. Oh god. Well, we're gonna be able to walk, but we're not gonna be able to walk properly. This isn't good. God damn it. This isn't what I wanted. I'll eat the mashed pumpkin, we'll eat the raw spaghetti. Not the best thing to eat right now, but we don't really have a choice. Well, that's what I get for trying to kill some wasps, apparently. We're just gonna have to hope that thing goes away. Okay, it went away. Good. Fuck. So as you can see, there's these dashes right here. That means my leg is no longer operational. These dots means that my leg is damaged. The redder it is, the more damaged it is. So my torso got really fucked up, and so did my left leg and my right leg. But my right leg is completely fucked now, and it's basically broken. This is not an ideal thing to be dealing with right the second as soon as I fucking get out the door. Just gonna have to hope to kill it. We did. Oh my fucking god. This fucking son of a bitch. I don't know why it followed me. It's fucking stupid. There's another one. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hope that actually, hold on. I was talking about first aid kit. I don't know if this works. Does this work? No. I can mend my leg so it doesn't fucking break. It's not that it broke, but it's just unusable at this point. And I don't know how to make splints apparently right now, so that's not helpful. Where's this fucking wasp at? I don't see it. Oh, it's to the, yeah, it's over there. Alright. What the hell is that? What is that? That's a tough zombie corpse. If I can, I'll try to get close to it and butcher it. Cause I don't want this thing walking around. Okay. My god. I'll smash the rest of that window. It's a hockey stick. Damn it. Fuck. Shit sucks. Typically, when you have broken limbs, you don't go around looking for stuff. But, we're kind of at a point where I don't really have a choice. And I kind of have to walk around, or else I kind of die. Because I don't have resources to expend. Right now, at least. Now, what I'm gonna have to hope happens is, there's a nail gun. I don't see any more wasps. Otherwise, bad times will be had. We'll eat the corn and the canned pineapple. Drop that. Okay. We're very thirsty. Dehydrated fish. Now that is something you don't have to worry about. It's a raccoon corpse. I don't know why that's sitting there. That's not good though. Now what I was hoping I would find here is typically when there's these beehives, honey is made, and one of the things they make is royal honey. Oh my fucking god. And that shit, oh, well, we're just gonna run out of here. Yep, this is the end. Nope. So, we got extremely fucked up there. I didn't expect the bees to be there. So, yeah, fun. We're gonna have to do a new custom turn. now? Yeah, I'll quit the main menu. I meant to do preset. Defects again. Crown point, yes. This is what happens when I don't cheat. Before I was cheating because there's a thing. I don't know if they patched it or not. To be honest, I'm not even gonna attempt to try to do it because I don't know if it works or not. Where am I? This doesn't really look familiar. Bema camp. Military outpost. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. So... we'll look. Oh, we're even closer! Perfect. Well, I know where the previous Vex died, so we'll go there, if I remember. Big book of first aid. Emergency blanket. Clean water, perfect. That thing I need. A hammer, don't really need that. Ravioli. Actually, we will wield the bow. Actually, no, we're gonna wield the hunting knife. And we will wear the bow for now. My downfall is I keep using my arrows. You know, the thing I'm good at using. And not the best thing. So we're gonna see if we can do anything for this guy. Listen. Counting books. That's totally not gonna take fucking forever. Cause I'm helping you out. He gives us a blackberry, which is food. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Okay, well. I would say we're better off this time. There's a fucking cougar over there. We're not gonna... Oh, well, we're gonna run now, cause that's a moose. Why am I going so slow? See, this isn't good. I am running, correct? I am running. It's just taking forever, apparently. Oh. Just kill him. That wasn't great. Now this is a military outpost. Yeah, there's turrets nearby. We don't want to deal with that, so we're just gonna slowly but surely take a good arc around that. There's some turrets, and there's some explosions going on over there apparently. Fun times. We're deaf because the explosion was loud. Alright, we're slowing to a walk. Please, don't. Was it seriously slower? It was seriously slower running. Oh, because you have to gain speed. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, calm down. Shit. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna have to loot this house and hope no zombies are nearby. There's a crawler inside the house. That's fine. We can deal with that. Now, the only reason I broke that window is because I'm hoping there's no zombies nearby. We'll also put the bandana on. That'll limit my breathing, but more protection? Not really, but more protection. Pots. There's a boomer, which is fine. Root beer, lunch meat, vegetable salad. We'll eat the vegetable salad right now, actually. Uncooked hot dogs. Why not? Yep. Didn't like the uncooked hot dogs though, so suffer some penalty. For that, put the motorcycle helmet on because that's a very nice head protection. Very early on. Now we get a flashlight, which is this is immediately better than the other one. This is gonna be a bunch of trial and error. So if you don't like me dying and then literally resetting with the same character, don't know what to tell you. Get over it. You can go watch somebody else. With this very limited game that nobody really plays. Because reasons. I don't know. I don't know why people don't play this game. It's a good game. I'm in a bunch of pain, but I can't really do anything about it because I don't really have medication. So we're just gonna have to deal with the pain. We do have a knife. Okay. What is nearby? There's a pharmacy. There's a music store, which is bound to have MP3 players in it, which I'll need at some point. There's a garage. Hardware store. A gun store. A furniture store. Grocery store. A park. Garage, bar, gas station, pool. Oof, there's two pools right next to each other. That's not that great. Alright, what about up here? Sporting goods store. Potentially some good stuff in there. Subway station, fire station. That's really nice. That might. I was gonna say that might actually be a good place to set up a base, but now that I think about it, it's kind of in the middle of a town. And typically when stuff's in the middle of a town, there's more zombies nearby, and it's kind of hard to deal with those zombies, so I'm gonna have to just not. I'm just gonna have to hope nobody hears me smashing windows. Large quiver. What do I have? I just have a quiver. Can hold 60 euros. What does my other one hold? Hold 20 rounds. What does 7 encumbrance? Ugh. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna put it on yet. Shirt, light jacket. The jacket probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put on. Just cargo pants. Hearing some noises outside. As soon as I see that come up, I'm gonna look, see what that sound actually is. Just hear a sound. Nothing specific, no bashing. So there's probably a zombie walking around out there. I am wearing cargo pants that fit. Wearing a camo tank top as well. Starting to not like the idea of heading into that room up there. Not that there's gonna be anything extremely dangerous behind there. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's reassuring. He bites my leg, but it's not a deep bite, so we don't have to worry about that. If it was a deep bite, then I'd have to worry about it, but it's just a regular bite, so no biggie. We'll butcher that corpse, because we don't want him walking around. Anything at all in here? There's an oxygen tank, which isn't helpful. Bunch of drinks. No food though. Dehydrated fish, we'll take it. Mayonnaise, why not? It's totally gonna come in handy. Check the tubs. From past experiences, I've had stuff come up in tubs. For whatever reason. And you have to get near the tubs in order to see them. Like, you have to be literally standing right next to them. Which kinda makes sense, but not really. Alright, so... there's an acidic zombie, which... every time I melee it, ooze is gonna come out. So, we're just gonna wield the bow. We're gonna store the knife. Actually, no, we're gonna sheath it. And then, fire at this guy right here. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer. Then we're gonna fire at him. Because apparently my aim is not good. Alright, so we're gonna take a careful shot, and we're gonna run. My right foot hurts. You're hurt, stop aiming. No. It's just my foot hurting from the acid that I stepped in. No! Quit it. I will do that. Wait a little bit longer. There we go. We're good. Try to take the arrows out of them as soon as possible, because they will get damaged. Just by sitting in the acid, they will get damaged. Alright, well, we're good, so... that's good. We'll just wear the bow again. Now this isn't the best thing to deal with right now. That is a pharmacy though, and there is some first aid kits in there that I already want. Not trying to be greedy, it's just I kind of need them. Is that? Yeah, that fat zombie's coming towards me. Well, we're gonna melee this guy once and back off. Never mind, we're just gonna keep meleeing him. This fat zombie... yeah, we'll just do that. Then we'll wait for him to get closer and then take careful shots. And then run. And then wait some more. Dead. Okay, well, we're good. We'll just store the bow in the inventory. To be honest, I think that'll be a bad idea, just wearing it. So we're not gonna wear it. We'll finish that and then drop the bottle. And then wait, because I'm getting tired of hearing this chick breathe. The breathing gets real annoying. It will. I will guarantee it. If you... I've played this game before, the breathing does get a bit annoying. So... yeah. Now I believe if I break a window, an alarm will sound off, so yeah, that was a good thing the door was open. Saline solution, not really that helpful. The first aid kit though, immensely helpful. That is unperishable food. Alpha Male Quarterly, that is wilderness tips. I mean, we'll read it. I can bring my survival to 1. Sure, yeah, we'll read it. We got plenty of time, we'll read it. My survival's already decently high. No, we'll just keep reading. As soon as I see him approaching, then we'll stop reading. Acidic zombie. We're fine. We're gonna keep reading. Just keep reading. Just keep reading. There we go. Now we can just drop the books. There's nothing else helpful about it. Cucumber sandwiches, uncooked TV, fruit leathers, that's really good. That lasts for a long time. Some aspirin, which we desperately need. Chewing tobacco, don't really need it. It's a locked door. If you try to open that, an alarm will sound off. And then potentially there's not even anything back there, so... yeah, you can't even see back there. So... don't... I didn't notice this guy coming here. Don't go in there unless you want the potential of an alarm to sound off, and everything will come towards you. And I mean everything. The alarm's pretty loud on its own without sound to back it up, but it's loud, and I mean loud. Everything within like probably a 3-block radius will hear it and will come towards this area trying to kill you. So don't do it. See, that's not good. Okay, good. The rain's real loud. In case that wasn't obvious. So, yeah. Disinfectant, real helpful. Salt water, not really. Yeah, see? As soon as you get near the tub, I'm running. That's why I'm running out of stamina. I was wondering. Yeah, as soon as I get right next to the tub, I actually see there's stuff in there. Alright, so we're gonna eat 1 gummy vitamin. Not gonna eat 2. I'm probably just gonna eat 1 a day. There is an actual healthiness meter in this game. It's there, but it's not. It doesn't really tell you. After you get up every morning after bed, it tells you how you're feeling. Like, oh, it was easier getting out of bed this morning. Oh, it took you longer to get out of bed this morning, and stuff like that. So it's helpful, but yeah. We're just gonna read a little bit. I don't really have a whole lot to do right now in the game, so we're just gonna read. That one allows me to make a decent amount of stuff. Can bring my survival to 1. That's literally a recipe book. Can't learn anything out of it. I can bring my barter to 3. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, not good. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to hope that, oh, good. He didn't leak any acid on me. That's real good. Never mind, we're fine. I thought we were gonna have a bad time. Typically, try to keep zombies within, the window sill, because the window, it takes 400 movement, the same as the bush, except this one they cannot destroy. The bushes they can destroy, but that they can't. The hydrometer, not really anything too good about that. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, let him come up. My backpack was destroyed. Yep, items tumbled to the ground. That's what I get for waiting. So, a bunch of this stuff is now on the floor because I don't have a backpack to carry it. Oh boy. Fun. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with a bunch of this. But I will deal with that next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your host, Barrett19. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more of this. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where hopefully I'm not going to be breathing so damn loud. Not me, the character. You get what I mean. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.